Hey y'all, welcome back to Spirit Says, where the words of Yeshua flow effortlessly for your divine blessings. So go ahead and like and subscribe so our energies can connect and you will be able to connect more easily to my readings and messages. So let's get into whose energy this is. You've been going through it, whoever you are on the other side of the screen. So I feel like you have been in this energy where you were possibly on the climb. There was like an upward swing. It could be in relationships, career, put it where it fits. But there was something that you were using your intellect around and you had gained significant success. And then I think something happened. Excuse me. Maybe your throat needs to be cleared. Maybe you were supposed to speak up. I feel like you were innocent in a lot of whatever this was that happened. But something happened that I feel like you took the initiative on, that you felt like maybe there was some sort of background that gave you the wisdom to think that you're able to positively go forward in the same trajectory as you were on before. But whatever it was you initiated, I feel like it was not as bountiful as you expected. I feel like something happened where you were not able to receive the financial blessing that you thought you were going to get, but thankfully it's only at 5, because I do see you having some serious energy basically stalling. You could be, maybe you need to get grounded. Oh, I just need to take a deep belly breath. So maybe diaphragmatic breathing, Wim Hof breathing, things of that nature. Remember, breath is the healing energy. It is the life force. It gives us life and energy to our physical vessels, right? So focus on the healing mechanics of breath possibly, because you are likely, if this message is for you, not likely, I know for a fact, you are in this position where you are ready to shift into something new, but you're not quite clear on the direction. There's some sort of stagnation, stalling, ambiguity of some kind that is making it so that you are feeling ungrounded, unable. Ooh, I said ungrounded as we're looking at red and orange. And I'm shaking for some reason. That's interesting. And even yellow. So your core foundational pieces to get out of that stuck energy and really step into your power and into the heart-centered energy. I'm going off color here at this moment, and like feelings and intentions and intuiting, because there's some sort of stuck energy that is causing you to want to proceed. And it could be because this came, the problem is that you had a tower moment. So it was something that absolutely came out of nowhere. And I truly feel like you were innocent in this. Whatever it was that happened. So the problem is twofold. And the first being the fact that I believe there was a tower that happened, something very sudden, catastrophic, which would make sense. We're talking about, if this is your energy, something that recently happened that you didn't see that drastically impacted your finances, career, business, something along that nature, right? Maybe it could be a spouse too. It may not be you directly, but your family unit is experiencing this because your spouse's income is now impacted in the same way because they took a risk. That was not maybe the greatest. Maybe it did end up in a tower moment if this message is for you. And you are really stressed out. You have taken that initial energy that was meant to propel you forward emotionally and giving you that space to really kind of get you over that hump. For people, can talk about sometimes motivation is emotional, which to some degree there is, but it's a very small degree. It's really built in discipline and things of that nature. And I feel like whatever this was not grounded or fully stable. It was not fully there because this tower moment just really rocked your world. You have probably, so this was the other piece of the problem, and then innocence is with that. Whatever kingdom you thought you were building that was fully stable was just kind of washed away to whatever degree, right? It could be, going back to the finances in your business and your career. That would make sense if that thing that you were thinking was a new mission, a new orientation, a new adventure that was going to bring in prosperous things, but it did not. Something sideways or went sideways, and you're trying to find that balance within your energy, but it's just not happening. You are just on that struggle bus right now, or you're facing the problem that is causing you to feel that way. But I know that you have the wisdom to know that there's something here to keep going. So I think that's one of the big messages here is whatever this is, don't stop. Just, we're going to get into it, is you have the intelligence is the answer. You have the intelligence. You know what you need to do. So don't stop whatever it is, because new opportunities are coming. And I know you know that. I feel like you feel that in your soul, something, somehow, some way, even if the 3D reality doesn't show it. I feel like you know it in your heart, because I feel like whatever happened in this situation, you were truly innocent in it. You were not like the bad guy, the wrong one, the negative perspective, right? Give or take, take out resonance, of course, right? That's not how you played this out in your perspective, or at least from how the divine sees it, right? Whether you feel like you did or did not do things right or correct or whatever, the divine feels that you're innocent in this. Whoever needs to hear that, okay? So your innocence is giving you that space and capability to mutually attract what it is that you're wanting in life. So remember, opposites truly do attract opposite energies. So this could be a new partner, it could be romantic, career, business, right? Doesn't matter. It could be like going into a new business, like you are an employee into a new business, or like a manager bringing in new people to manage with you, or a business like a CEO bringing on like new upper echelon individuals that match the company's ethos, right? Or take it as it resonates with the relationship, because the answer, this is why I bring this up, you're attracting in. You have the knowledge, at least. You may not actively be doing this because this is the answer, right? So, this is a solution to the outcome, right? So like, this is the answer to your problem. And it's to lean into that community. You already know what it is that you need to do. You're coming out of that ambiguity, this hangman in reverse energy, this energy that is really just making you feel stuck and like pedaling in the wrong direction. And you just, right? Like things just went sideways, and you, seriously, I don't think you saw it. Whatever it was that happened, I think kind of came out of nowhere. I think you just really were not seeing it. And there might have been signs and things that were going on around you that maybe you didn't do it, but the divine feels you're innocent in whatever it was that happens, which is why you are given the wisdom right now to be shown that you already know the wisdom and opportunities that are coming out of this problem into that solution. Okay, my love, whoever this is, you've got this. You've got the teamwork. You are attracting it in because the clarity has come for you to regain that emotional clarity and that wisdom and that yummy, just like queen energy, honey, man or woman, or whether you identify as a man or woman, it doesn't matter. We do energy here, not sex. And it's this beautiful divine feminine energy, just receptive of all that yummy good things in life, right? So it could be like those opportunities. It could be the finances just effortlessly flow in. Like it could be, you have no idea how, it just comes on in and you praise it anyways. Because truly and completely, you feel that you know you're nearing completion. This is the outcome. You know it in your soul. You know it's already done. 818 on the timer. You are nearing the completion because you feel the wheel turning in your life. This is the outcome if you follow the answers. And the answer is go within. The answer is you possess all the wisdom. Trust your intuition. Lean into everything you have to say. Step into your queen, feminine energy, receptive energy, beautiful, just yummy energy. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. Men have feminine energy as well, regardless of how you identify. Just like women have masculine energy. If we use it, men have to receive the money, right? And you've got to be able to hold it, right? Just saying. Because you've got it. You've got that polarity, that attraction. And it could be like within yourself, you possess the whatever energy that is seeking you. Whatever you're seeking, it's seeking you, honey. It's looking for you. It wants you. It loves you. It is full and ready to receive the divine synchronicities and outcomes in which you seek. Because you, my love, you are on the way to step into this new energy of oneness, of connectedness, of just that yummy, beautiful, steady energy that is truly completing something new. What are you completing? Let me get a little bit of clarity about that. What is this person completing? What is happening in their life? Spirit, tell me right now, what is going on in their life that they're nearing completion? What is this around? Ooh, relationships. You can't make this up. Look at that. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, right? You're moving on to this beautiful new energy. Yo, look at this. You can't make this up. 5 of Pentacles. You're recovering. That's what's happening. Whatever this is, you're recovering. You might have been going, the stressy depressy, you might be going through that breakdown. You can't make this stuff up. Oh my goodness, right? That makes sense. If you're going through this mental breakdown, having the conflict and everything else, and like you miss these opportunities, right? Well, whatever it was that you feel like you missed, whatever it was that you feel like you didn't get out of, or whatever you missed, you're coming out of that. How beautiful. Oh, my right ear just started singing. Whoever it is, you needed to hear that. Because you, my love, are just on. Oh, now my hand is itching like crazy. If my right hand itches, for me at least, that means I am receiving abundance. That means I am receiving something positive. So whoever you are, that makes total sense. We're sitting here talking about abundance and the pentacles and the shift of it, right? Because you had that 5 of Pentacles and now it's being reversed. You can't make this stuff up. Oh my goodness. My right hand is going off. So for me, like I said, that means abundance is coming in. I'm receiving something that I needed even. Okay. So if your right hand is itching, that might be something for you, because you seriously, y'all, you can't make this up. What do we read? The beginning of your energy was 5 of Pentacles. Something happened to you that you didn't see. You were totally innocent in this, right? Something new, something you're initiating. And I asked, what is this about when it comes to your final outcome? What are you receiving this Wheel of Fortune energy around? You can't make this up. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You are recovering from your financial burdens, things that happened to you that you weren't expecting, that you were innocent of. The divine said you were innocent. 25 might be relevant to you. And not only are you getting the reversal of your depression, missed opportunities, feeling like you had a blind spot, disconnected, right? Blind spot, talking about you didn't see something coming, whatever in the relationships. This could be coworkers, it could be actual romantic relationships, because we had mentioned that, right? Maybe it was a partner, right? Your spouse is going through this. So it could be either way, take it as it resonates. But either way, with the career, the finances, the money, something broke down. My gosh, y'all, and look at this. What is the outcome? The outcome is beautiful relationships, connectedness, cohesiveness, because you know the direction that you are taking, okay? This is talking about the fire, Aries energy. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, that initiator energy. You've got everything you need with whatever it is that you are creating. This could be actual romantic relationships, again, going with that partner, but it could also just be people, extended family, coworkers, managers, upper management, upper echelon, CEOs of multiple companies, and a gathering of, right? Anything that is a close relationship, because then we've got here your decisions and your celebrations, and you're celebrating the things that you're going into with the 3 of Wands energy. Right? How beautiful is that? How amazing is that? And we had the Ace of Pentacles over here earlier. So we were talking about, like, you have the wisdom and the know-how. My love, you do. You absolutely do. You have everything you need. Look how beautiful this outcome is for you. You went from this full mental breakdown, stressy, depressive mode, to full-on abundance. Your energy has shifted. Your energy has completely shifted into something new. How beautiful is that? I love this for you. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so cheering you on. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I love you. We're going to end it here. Do you have 15 minutes to heal yourself today for free?